All right, guys. Welcome back to WMMA Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson. So, got a little bit of Rizin news today. So, Rizin 15, happening a little over 10 days from the date of this recording on April 21st, 2019. And they have announced a trio of ladies' fights so far. And knowing these guys, they might even announce one more. Who knows? You never know with Rizin. They like to do everything last minute. So, first up is a 125-pound fight. Kana Watanabe from Japan coming in 6-0-1. She's taking on Justina Sofia Haba, who is 1-0. Now Watanabe is coming off a first round TKO from Deep Jewels about a month ago, and then before that at New Year's Eve she defeated Shizuka Sugiyama by first round KO. Haba, on the other hand, is coming off her professional debut win. Back at New Year's Eve, she submitted Shinju Nozawa-Auclair by rear naked choke, and it was a pretty good fight, and she was beating Nozawa-Auclair up pretty good in that fight. Second up is the return of Shinju Nozawa-Auclair. Juju is coming in at 2-1, and she is taking on Saray Orozco of Mexico, coming in at 4-2. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Juju Auclair is coming in off of a loss on New Year's Eve via rear naked choke to Justina Haba. Her opponent Orozco, on the other hand, I just watched a little less than a month ago, coming off a unanimous decision win over Laura Zamora at Lux Fight League down in Mexico. And then finally, we have the return of RENA Kubota, coming in at 7-2. She is taking on Samantha Jean-Francois in a match that was originally scheduled for New Year's Eve, but RENA had trouble making weight, had to be rushed to the hospital, so this fight has now been rescheduled for this month. RENA is coming off a unanimous decision loss in her rematch to Kana Asakura. Jean-Francois, on the other hand, is coming off a submission loss via armbar to Aliona Rasohina about 9 months ago. So, looking at these fights, the first one, Watanabe versus Haba, I'm about sick of Watanabe at this point. She keeps taking these easy fights. She just beat a debutante. Now she's taking on a fighter who is 1-0. With with certain fighters, it becomes a point where it's either, hey, step up or step out. I mean, if you're here to collect a paycheck, I don't want to see you. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I don't want to see fighters who are just coming in to take easy fights and collect a paycheck. You're 6-0-1. You don't need to be fighting someone who's 1-0. I mean, even by boxing standards, that's bad. Haba, on the other hand, you have to feel bad for her because she came in, she was unknown, and she beat Nozawa-Auclair, who Rizin's trying to build to a star, and now it feels like they're punishing her for beating her by putting her up against Watanabe. Now, the Nozawa-Auclair fight versus Orozco is actually, that's decent matchmaking there. Yeah, that's decent matchmaking. Applaud to Rizin. You get a, what do you call it? What's her name? Nancy Pelosi clap. Finally, some decent matchmaking. And then Kubota versus Jean-Francois. Again, that's decent matchmaking too. And it's nice that they're running this fight back. Now, of course, this fight, I forgot to mention, is at 51 kilograms. So that's 112.4 pounds. And that's probably because of RENA's weight problems and during when this fight was originally scheduled, which makes you wonder, are they going to ever have RENA fight at super atomweight again, or are they going to have her eventually move her up to strawweight? If so, why not just have the fight at strawweight to begin with? I don't know. They seem to, Rizin seems to do whatever they want, especially when it comes to RENA. I mean, they invented the super atomweight class for her, so who knows? Anyway, guys, that's what I have for these three fights. Looking forward to the next Rizin event. you know, I like to crap on Rizin a lot because I don't agree with a lot of their practices, but their events are always fun. I mean, even like the freak show matches are kind of fun. But the legit matchups are always fun. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about these matchups in the comments down below. Thumbs up's always appreciated. And what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA now, the fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Guys, catch you later.